What's happening, lunatics? How are we doing today? Hopefully the spooky season is treating you all well and you're having an absolutely killer day. Thanks for tuning in like always. If you're new around here, I'm GoreCore, and today we're going to return to the German brutal surf death metal band StillBirth. We're going to check out the video for the title track that comes off their latest album, which is Homo Deus. Now, I am familiar with this song and the album. It's definitely one of my favorites of the year, probably in my top 5. Absolutely killer from start to finish, but I'm definitely interested to see what they did with the video. Let's get into this and see what they got for us. Brutal barbecue. These guys always look like they're having a blast when they're making their videos. Shower time with the boys. And there we have it. That was the video for Homo Deus by StillBirth. And of course, as I mentioned before, I already knew that I enjoyed this song. I think this album is absolutely killer. Definitely one of my favorites of the year. So yeah, from start to finish, this album is a ton of fun. It's got everything you could ask for from death metal. And obviously on this track, the musicians are killing it like always. The drummer's absolutely brutalizing it. He's giving us blast beats, hyper beats. We got those down beats. We got grooves. We got breakdowns. You got everything you could ask for from death metal. Now, guitar and bass are absolutely killing it. Fantastic riffs in there. A lot of catchiness. a lot of brutality. At the same time, we got good grooves in there. There's a lot to grab onto here, but at the same time, they mix things up enough to keep everything interesting and nothing gets old or stale. So a lot of fun there. Great guitar work, great bass work, nice little lead in there. Everything is played fantastically like always. And of course, the vocals are absolutely sick. We have nice variation in vocals there too. Of course, we got those demonic mix of lows and highs. We got lows, we got highs, and it changes up throughout and keeps things interesting, just the way I like my vocals. With a couple exceptions, I typically don't like when a vocalist is really just doing one voice the whole time. To me, that gets a little bit stale. Now, Suffocation is an exception there. I am a huge fan of them, and they really just do low vocals, but they're one of the few. Typically, I like a mix of things, and these guys absolutely kill it in that department and everywhere else. Just a fantastic band overall. Love their stuff. Think they're absolutely killers. So if you enjoyed this, I definitely recommend checking out their stuff. Give them some support like any band that you enjoy. And of course, this music video was a ton of fun. I love watching these guys do their videos because they just have fun with it. They're pretty silly. You know, they're not uptight about their music. They're writing awesome music, but at the same time, clearly have a great sense of humor. So their videos are always a ton of fun to watch, and this was no exception. You know, they did a lot of different locations in this, everywhere from your shower to the pool, you name it, it's in there. I probably should watch this again because, frankly, while I was headbanging and grooving out to the song, I definitely missed scenes in here. So I'm sure there's some details in there that I'll probably get a kick out of when I watch it again. But yeah, this was a ton of fun. Absolutely loved it. Killer stuff all around. So yeah, like I said, give them some support if you enjoyed this style for sure. I think they're absolutely killer and definitely worth your time. That being said, if you have a moment to help support this channel, please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And pay all that like button. And if you'd like to get our future updates, then stab the notification bell down below for that. As well, don't forget to check out the socials down below. You can follow me on Instagram or TikTok. You can put in requests. There's a Spotify playlist there for reactions that I've already done. And if you'd like to check out my band, Select Me, we play death grind stuff. It's also very noisy. Click on that Mr. Grind Studios link down below for that. If you take the time to listen to something, I'd be happy to get some feedback from you. But thank you so much for tuning in for this video and all of your support. I hope you have a wicked sick day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.